full-size vans are a lot more sophisticated than they used to be. Check out the 2017 Ford Transit, for instance. With a wide variety of configurations, a choice of powerful and fuel-efficient engines and easygoing driving manners, this feature-rich van should meet all of your commercial business needs. What's new? The 3.7-litre V6 is now the default engine for models equipped with dual rear wheels. New options include heated front seats for vans fitted with leather upholstery and power-retractable running boards. If you're in need of a full-size passenger van, whether it be for your business, social group or family, there are few that do it better than the 2017 Ford Transit wagon. Seating for 8 is standard, increasing to 10, 12 or 15 passengers depending on roof height, wheelbase distance and body length options. Even with so much of the cabin taken up by occupants, there's still plenty of room for their luggage. In the 15-passenger configuration, cargo room behind the last row stands at just over 100 cubic feet, or nearly 3 times the area behind the back row in a Honda Odyssey. Each new model year brings the passenger-friendly Transit further away from its forebear, the iconic Econoline. The list of improvements is short compared to last year's editions of the Sync 3 infotainment system and standard rear-view camera. Still, there are a few new features that help disguise the fact that the wagon is, at its heart, a modified version of a large cargo van. The front seats now have seat heaters when leather upholstery is specified, and you can order power-retractable running boards for 2017 to help your passengers get in and out. The Transit isn't your only choice for a big passenger van this year. The Mercedes-Benz Sprinter is more expensive and carries fewer people, with a maximum of 12 passengers, but there are available luxury features that cannot be ordered on the Transit. The Nissan NV passenger van can tow more than the Transit, but it also only seats 12 and body options are more limited. The Ram Pro Master offers only one roof height and requires buyers to go through an upfitter for passenger compartment outfitting. Each of these rivals could be worth a look, but the 2017 Ford Transit wagon could well be the best of the bunch considering its well-rounded nature. Trim levels and features. The 2017 Ford Transit wagon is a full-size passenger van offered in XL and XLT trims that are broadly differentiated by some standard convenience features. There are standard and long wheelbase models as well as low, medium or high roof body styles. An extended length body can be had on the long wheelbase chassis. The base Transit wagon is the 150, but there's also the heavy-duty Transit 350 with increased payload capacities. Passenger capacity ranges from 8 all the way up to 15, depending on body style. Standard equipment on the XL trim includes 16-inch steel wheels, 60/40 split-hinged passenger side doors on the low roof body style, a sliding passenger door on the medium and high roof body styles, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, full power accessories, front air conditioning, vinyl front seats, a 6-speaker audio system with an audio input jack and a rear-view camera. The XLT trim adds wheel covers, automatic wipers, a chrome grille, 2 additional front speakers, a CD player with a 4-inch display, cruise control, full-length carpeting, rear air conditioning, rear dome and map lights and reclining rear seat backs. There are numerous service prep packages for the 2017 Transit wagon, ranging from school bus packages to ambulance prep, as well as a variety of choices for seating and colors. Options can be ordered alone or in packages. Highlights include extended side mirrors, various window configurations, different axle ratios, a heavy-duty towing package, auxiliary fuse panels, a single absorbed glass matte battery, gasoline engines only, leather upholstery, rear parking sensors, a lane departure warning system, upgraded audio systems, Ford telematics, basic sync voice controls, including a USB port, or Ford's new Sync 3 infotainment system with navigation, upgraded instrumentation, HD radio, satellite radio and a 6.5-inch touchscreen display. A builder's prep package is available for both trim levels. It deletes the rear seating and floor covering and adds dual heavy-duty batteries, a heavy-duty alternator, a special wiring package and, on the XL, the 4-inch display and CD player. An RV prep package available for the XLT trim mirrors the builder's prep package's modifications and adds privacy glass and other available preparations for RV upfitting. Performance and MPG. The 2017 Ford Transit wagon's base engine is a 3.7-litre V6 good for 275 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. For more power, the Transit can be fitted with a turbocharged 3.5-litre V6 that generates 310 horsepower and 400 pounds-feet of torque. Also available is a turbocharged 3.2-litre diesel-powered inline 5-cylinder rated at 185 horsepower and 350 pounds-to-feet of torque. A CNG propane engine prep package is also available for the 3.7-litre V6. All Transits come with a 6-speed automatic transmission that sends the power to the rear wheels. Payload and towing capacities vary depending on the model, but can be as high as 4,560 pounds for payload and 7,500 pounds for towing when properly equipped. Fuel economy for 2017 wasn't available at the time of publishing, but we don't expect the Transit's fuel economy to change much, if at all, from last year. Last year's regular wheelbase Transit wagon passenger van with the 3.7-litre V6 was EPA rated at 16 miles per gallon combined, 14 miles per gallon city/18 miles per gallon highway. The same model powered by the 3.5-litre turbocharged V6 was marginally different, earning 16 miles per gallon combined, 15 city/19 highway. Because of the rules governing commercial vehicles, other Transit models are not rated for fuel economy. Safety: all Transit vans get stability control, anti-lock brakes, and frontal, side curtain and front side impact airbags and a rear view camera as standard equipment. A new standard system called side wind stabilization helps keep the Transit tracking straight if it is hit by wind gusts. Rear parking sensors and a lane departure warning system are options. Note that the latter is included with the Sync 3 infotainment upgrade. In government crash testing, the Transit wagon was awarded 4 out of 5 stars for front crash protection and 5 stars for side crash protection. Interior: stepping into the 2017 Ford Transit wagon after coming out of an old-school, truck-based passenger van is somewhat akin to getting a new smartphone after hanging up your old curly-corded, rotary-dial desktop model. It's difficult to believe all the features you've lived without for so long. Compared to the old Ford E-Series van, the Transit boasts a generously low step-in height. There's no more climbing and clambering over wide sills to enter the cabin, and no need to use the rear bumper as a stair when stepping inside the cargo area either, thanks to a low floor. For the dashboard, the look is more family minivan and truck. The tall center console, close-to-hand gear selector and easy-to-access audio and climate controls work in harmony to make the drive go more smoothly. If you care about the latest infotainment technology, using the new for last year Sync 3 interface feels like operating your smartphone. Large virtual buttons are easy to press if you aren't paying strict attention to the screen, and the navigation system incorporates familiar functions like pinch to zoom and swiping gestures. Springing for the XLT trim is worth the cost merely for the cloth upholstery and cruise control, particularly if you plan to use the Transit on long highway hauls. Passenger seat layouts run the gamut, depending on the selected length. The standard setup is 4/8, with the option for 10 on the regular wheelbase models. Move to the long wheelbase and there is the option for 15 passenger seating, becoming standard if you select the long wheelbase/extended length Transit wagon. Maneuvering to the back rows of seating in all configurations is easy thanks to generous spaces between the seats, but the final row in the 10, 12 and 15 passenger wagons has 4 very narrow seats, so don't plan on putting full-size adults back there for too long. Maximum cargo volume behind the first row ranges from a healthy 224.5 cubic feet in the medium-height low-roof model to an appropriately cavernous 461.9 cubes in the long wheelbase/extended length model with the high roof. Driving, you'll likely be impressed with the way the 2017 Ford Transit wagon goes down the road in a way no truck-based van could hope to match. The steering responds easily and gives feedback more like a family car than a full-size truck. A relatively tight turning circle is another welcome attribute of the Transit. Well-managed road and wind noise make the Transit's cabin quieter than the norm for full-size vans. The Transit's standard 3.7-litre V6 has respectable power, but may be a bit lacking for those planning to transport a lot of passengers on a regular basis. If that's you, the turbocharged 3.5-litre V6 is a desirable upgrade. The 3.2-litre diesel is quiet and gutsy, though it ultimately lacks the oomph of the 3.5-litre V6. Like the other two engines, it cooperates almost invisibly with the standard 6-speed automatic transmission.